Radiasi, and very so, raise your dorsey. So was a man when you once some round to see Mrasa the Roma Day. Washington, any tea for you now, the inch. True, must so I'm saying, Mamma, intimate cat on the prey. I'm so, maybe I wish. Who says yes, so every day, so bad, and I'm be at us. Oh, Jesus Christ, Amen. We worship what we know. Here towards us in your soul. We worship what we know. We worship what we know. John 4, verse 20 to 24.
John 4, 20 to 24. Our fathers worshipped in this mountain, and ye say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship. Jesus said unto her, Woman, believe me, the hour comes, when ye shall neither in this mountain, nor yet at Jerusalem worship the Father. Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeks such to worship him. God is a spirit.
I'm sorry before you so. Now more there, more say Jerusalem and if I quite say so sorry. Yes, say no say, Oba, you mean this say? Dano reba and ya before you so and I say Jerusalem. And mo sorry Jano. Mo sorry the munim. Yan de sorry the nim.
Or say verse 22, you repeat 22.
Verse 22. Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews.
Okay. You must know what you worship. And before you can worship what you know, you must be able to prepare yourself. Because when you worship something, you and that thing begin to be fused together. And this is one of the things that we usually lecture worship. Very difficult for me, so it can be a bit to try. Is when a married man and his wife, when they meet in the act of sex, that is what they use to explain worship. And when people like that worship, what happens is that they become one and produce something of their own image and likeness. It is a Oshe Nankopon Nabotaya woman nipa. Let us say worship the Bible yes nipa. All did you maybe Ama Nankopon Botaya every year. They will say every disu worship a koyanum to. At the end of the day, you can sing, but you may not partake the divine nature of God. You may not be able to become the image and the likeness of God. So what do we do so that when we worship God, we can be fused with God? Now, someone said, Yankopo Nobota and say, on me a kabu, on me a worry, or family home, now on a feeling home every minute. Intino. Not we need worship. Then I need to prepare myself in order to worship God, because a young couple who feel who never go Nesse me who and as a dear old fear woman say a home tear. Oh, fear. Say, now for me one unit in a pia. Young couple. Fear enti obi biana o worship Nyankopon ampa worship a deity no, that person prepared himself or herself. Njanadwi we say hwe ahosisi a o se misisi na matimi a worship Nyankopon ama worship so a diepe when you worship God, you become godly. Until young kind Abraham, the Genesis chapter 22.
Genesis 22, verse 1 coming. After these things, God tempted Abraham and said unto him, Abraham, he said, Here I am. And he said, Now take your son, your only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and go into the land of Moriah. Offer him there as a burnt offering for one of the mountains which I will tell of you. Abraham rose early in the morning and saddled his donkey and took 2 of his young men with him and Isaac his son. He split the wood for the burnt offering and rose up and went to the place of which God had told him. And on the 3rd day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off. Abraham said to his young men, Stay here with the donkey. The boy and I will go over there. We will worship and come back to you.
Feel.
Genesis 22 verse 1. And semi actually no. Nyankopɔn so Abraham hwɛ. Na ɔka kyerɛ no sɛ, Abraham, na ɔsɛmini. Na ɔka sɛ, fa oba koro a ɔdɔ no no Isaac kɔ Moriah asase so na fa no kɔbɔ ɔhye afɔre wɔ hɔ. Na mepɔ no mu baako a mɛkyerɛ wɔn no so. Na Abraham sɔre anɔpatututu na ɔhyehyɛ ne mfunumu na ɔfa. Na somfo no mu baanu ne ba Isaac kan no ho. Na ɔtwa ɔhye afɔre nyinaa. Ɔsi mu kɔ faako a Onyankopɔn ka kyerɛ no no. Na da a ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa no Abraham ma n'ani so na ohunu bea hɔ wɔ akyirikyiri. Na Abraham ka kyerɛ ne somfoɔ no sɛ, mo ne afunumu yi ntena ha na me ne abarima yi bɛkɔ no ho a akɔsɔre na yɛasane aba mo nkyɛn.
So they will go and worship. So by Abraham, and I'm two on Nyankopɔn 2 years. Say at this time, Abraham also used the word worship. Now, I didn't want Isaac, Ekoyen also. Nyankopɔn a share and say, on for Isaac, on for and Nyankopɔn for him. Now, Abraham did so. Worship at the fulfilled. That is a worship. That is worship. Now, all worship, you don't remain the same. If you say, I'll share the big setup, answer the Nyankopɔn bonipa. Bonipa se onipa ene ni Kristo. Onipa nye oni Nyankopɔn suban ene ne nseso. That man should become the image and the likeness of God. And you can say, so will be a Nyankopɔn suban ene nseso. Only a friend say Christ. Now, Papa Moa, a bit may in the Akasa with Nyankopɔn Babani, and also with Nyankopɔn Ayefro, and also with Nyankopɔn Sofo, and also with Nyankopɔn Temple. Now, son said, me worship. I will say, Mitimi Yin Nyankopɔn. I will say, Nyankopɔn Yin Hodi Munti. Let us say, was a prepared vessel qua Nyankopɔn Yin Bene. So when you worship and nothing happen, most of the problem, no. Yahusisia, because Nyankopɔn party is faithful. Say you worship on. Said the worker because when Abraham went to worship him, at this time when Nyankopɔn say Abraham was me, Makase Mishra. So you see, when worship is done, we get the presence of God, we get the blessings of God. And say worship, not the tia, nebia. Na Yahusisia, Yerikoya worship, Ankoyi, and Angusia, and so angry one worship. As for yeah, dear, you better do say I worship. But you can't worship God when you have not prepared yourself. Until Angusia Ben, and I was saying, Namedical worship. One, can unbeliever worship God? No. Dinner, you should catch a Samaritan woman and say, a Samaritan woman and say, you worship, you don't know God. And the unbeliever ain't me worship. Because who worship now was a can. And I also saw now crowd in. So how are you going to worship? And the Obibiana is a worship. first thing I saw in the day, or not genuine birth from the Lord. Because when you worship, God pour himself. And he said, oh, you're more for fra or power in me. Because in she new wine and good old wine skin. And he said, me person worship what? The first thing I must do is that I must be genuinely born again. Aha, now who say nipa be I respond to call. The only few are born again. So you must be genuinely born again. There's a order to talk a dispensation a place of work. And then make us say P and one for not you. So when you're genuine born again, ebi obet mako ye nema ye and worship you. But all the now the flow will not come. Because you go on what say my fa and sadada toano my fa and some mono. Don't put new wine in an old wine skin. And tis a no my bar sorry, me genuine birth. But a near ma ye ama yet me I worshiping uncle me yippy. For example, was Abraham Okon, no one way on any Kwame answer. But those three guys helped Abraham to pray, but they were not part of the worship. So there are many people in the church, they are only helping us to prepare, but they are not part of the worship. Most of them, musicians, ushers, nipa ni bibi oha, womo eboa, ema yesi environment no to worship God. But the more ankasa they worship no maybe because they are more for. Who worship one sanka no. And they say we see it to take evaluation of our life. How much percent of God do you have? Because and I common devotion the catch them say. Almost Peter. Omoni Yesu. Omote tama. Omote sepunoso. There was a storm. Peter mo fight is on the calm storm. Omotini. I don't know when. Say according to Nyankopon, any force beyond a human spirit, the commander, enko. Until we are, which means our pon home or day one hour. We are pon home or day one a brabo. And so the new DSC party a force. A son say a spiritual attack into we are enko. Because Nyanko posse the on waka, never been nearly nipaka. And he said, out to say, officer Kadia, why young man crew? I was sunk a bear man and done for me. And so I feel kind of bear man what yes, man. I won't say, I am a crusher or boy bear man here. Ben Suba way party, Jezebel spirit na fan. Usua enko. Udia Boboa enko. Won't be permanent. Because I was saying Yankopon categories now here about spirit now. Never say Yankopon at home. And now you walk above and you win nipa and one spirit. A nipa spirit is the least of all the spirits. Or the me person the Christ in the back. But so nipa who need Yankopon who come and a friend of Christ. Say Yanko Sati get more, we can solve situations, issues. And they say, Oka sorry them more. Probably baby, dear boy and some bomb pie, yet but we are talking with our own spirit, so nothing will happen. Nipa spirit ain't in pamu Jezebel. Nipa spirit ain't in pamu any spirit be. And the above for now, and they know this. They say we know Peter, we know Paul, but where? So why were they not able to cast that demon? They could not because they were using human spirit. Then Akwana Echere to us here on the soul. Also, Nipana Wokromono, they tried to deliver him, but Omuya in ye. Did Omuya in the cell, Mujana to us here. But come to me, yes, you call Hannah home and say, why have you come before our time? And Kanas on our choir. And Tom say, Abroka say, ye dear, when they say, sunset me person worshiping Uncle Pontino. Na I was set with me seriously in the home. Na met me in Yankopon I worship. Because when I worship God, I should become godly. Because a Yankopon program say, Obe porn is safe in us. Now me porn is safe in you. so uni ade a me promise boy be unsiesie ho. So how do you do it? Say ya man Nyankopon, you not be the benefit of worship. Because say Nyankopon ho from me ho ma. Over to catch you be so mpajanisa. So one cast on front of when the Spirit of God married my spirit, when I command it will work. And he say unye akwagira fire say and we see na create me worship and as Nyankopon flow into our spirit. Yes. And so sal ye person command. Na me tie na ma command Ghana president. Unu ka be command no. Say met man command na e gisa me put a spirit a very higher force. Christ. Because obi a oboro so untimi command no. On say yes so we catch and say obi ntimi nko hodin fo fie nko fa niema. This is first what children answer. It goes out me. All the spiritual forces, the spiritual beings, a levels above 1 years and levels. Omudia na be to children. Who the human spirit how do you ban him? Untimi enti se enka asafo no ye be hia na yaje yanya ntiase se sanse abrabo ne ne honam no moja na nyanti no obi ansiesie no ho saya ye sori Nyankopon a ana ye worship na onu Nyankopon be flu na oba ochiche obi an measure obenya na ye nyina apra ko fullness eno sa de any force we on say tama nkokoro ba a chefo no ansa na omutimi ye adwuma on say yes suma odumi no onu release some unction on them ansa na omutimi ko aba unless you can't yes oho no obi de ne ba e tware honhom afa no edne bre na suafo no pompa ya nyi no mo ni yesu na mo yesu ba no the man of little feet no promise spirit I don't know when to Janas say ya ka ye din sekro ye twempra ye gu aware ye de Nyankopon panyina no say Satan na ni je because enunti no ye ntimi Nyankopon enkambo nya be say no de ono peso ye ntobi wo a eye de ya so bia ne bono de becha no so wa fa ncha ye ya worship a wontimi nye bi because Nyankopon ntimi ntra wo. And I won't worship us at the Wonsanka. Nipan bitra Abraham fee. Yes, a kumsasi woman, so they could never worship God. Because I don't know oil or Nimuntias or Nefano. So today, young worship and preparation in the Bible, Revelation 5, verse 9 and 10. Revelation 5, verse 9 and 10. We have to prepare ourselves in order to worship God and get God. You worship, you become godly. Revelation 5, verse 9 and 10.
Revelation 5, 9 and 10. And they sang a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book, and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain, and hast redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred, and tongue, and people.
You are preparing yourself to worship God. Say, so we be waro, no what to say we walk before. One waru, and we have been for no. Now so person waran no. Let's say we just be grown. Or say, oh, can be country English idiom.
And they sang a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred,
1
and tongue, 2 and people,
3
and nation,
4.
And has made us unto our God kings and priests.
So in order to worship God, you must be who?
Kings and priests.
Tree.
Now, what do you do for us? Who for us out young man or no green and son? If you say, well, cool. Now, the Moja Atoyan Amon and Copon, Every Musia, any Ocasa, any Crofo, any Amay in him. Now, why I might. For young coupon. Okay. Moment
they were able to can English not being on me.
Verse 10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests.
No, can be that redeem us.
and has redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred.
Asem na wo kan no wa na wo kan wo. Wa redeem out of where?
Every kindred.
Kindred no ejina homa family. Wa redeem. So in order for me to worship God, I must get out. Every family na wa ha no. Enye e papa na me maami asem. But traditions, philosophies, customs, and culture. Mean to me, family home emma any weird tradition. Na me san ko worship Nyankopon na me san ka no. Enti Abraham e ka so on fifie no. Enye dan na nkasa ofiri mu. But kuro na ofiri mu na buso na ofiri mu no. Omamma mre. Omunim dia edim so, omo mind edi on so. Abaye omo custom, aye omo tradition, na aye omo culture. That is what you have to get out in order to worship God. Have you gotten out? He redeemed them out of every kindred. Kindred is family, tribes. Oda pa ho, oda mo bia nya kokon sasa, say ne be na rapture abako. Ni asa fighting, e be say kokon sasa na Yesu program na bawe, ni ntimi anko bi. Because they say no, so woni obi anya problem a ordinary busua mane e na ka. So na Bible da. Say obi nya challenges say all person tieni o kristoni a otia so dem all worship Nyankopon say ya ne se be ka Nyankopon. Say onya challenger na wasada ko bata busua ho. Na afei abusua de omama mere apia ade na ma no oji wia no asa be dua so. That joking. I no krasa wo kuna fo chi. Nyankopon chi sa. Ba Nyankopon na aseso osachi aware say. Be onim say mempene aware say asunti no. No atwe no ho. No de ho ko fama busua no. Oye wia no be pacho ne ekọ. Eh? Say sensations nema ye no. Eye kwa in a sense say cementimi amputu mimi vessel no to the standard of God. When there's a worshiper, the flow of God will not come in me. Ndubani na maso demo sa ba untimi ko Nyankopon tibia. Na wan ko Nyankopon tibia ma heaven emu de na beko. New earth, the new Jerusalem where there are two, and what is the throne of God and the tree of life. If you don't partake the divine nature of God, you cannot be in the kingdom of God. Into obibiana or ya godless no. Lack of fire streets. And us, we must worship God. Would the name person benefit no? Because if you worship God, but in order to worship God, I must be able to prepare myself. And to say, or
And he has redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred.
Out of every kindred.
And tongue.
Kasa.
And people.
And people.
And nation.
But oh, what chewa? What was that corner? Oh, Okadien. Obi a yaje na. Nyankopon opesa wo worship nti. Na waje wo. Nyankopon opesa wo worship nti. Ono waje wo. Say, who the out of 7 billion people in this world? Majo. Na me pesa me no wo e kabo. Me no wo e warranty. Me Nyankopon me ye honhom. Me na me ma honhom. Me ye honhom firi mu. Enti fa kwa na honhom se ansa na me babo no. Me sa de honhom ne kwose ho. Ne se enti wo ba fam ha no. Wo do ho afrafa ne ma bi mu a. Se me kasa me ya enya ye. Enti me yi wa firi mu su yo. Ye yi wo firi mu ye ya. Na afei ya shase Nyankopon asase ene wo kọ say ya overflow in you because it comes in fragments. It's a process. Ne ho chere no asakofa. Let us say in this way this position we can kind of create. Sure? We share this position ya ho. Ye godless but ye religious. But apa mo hwe niema ye kam yi pa why pa na and was Satan and Susa Elijah. Why? a gidi for a dispensation. The day chance say Yankopon man say, Ebia ye cars, ye dine, ye sika. Ye na pass about Kwabayari, a bompire no be fiber the tuko. But Sepita Momo Sana Bomb so now okay, or when I saw pen phone this enemy. Now some pen phone share 2 year modumano. No must and for Monko Scuda. Now why? And I'm going to sell many years in an ante. Share and yet Yankopon and the catcher go for me say when we are Christopher. A convincing proofs. And now create friend Antioch. And who are getting for a smartphone? A munuma and I'm from so we are Christopher. Linking them to Christ. When the scribes and the Pharisees and the teachers of the law, when they saw the power that was working in Peter and John, they changed their minds. This guy, they had been with Jesus. When was the last time you did something for somebody to link you to Jesus? The flow is not coming. Because we are not preparing ourselves. And if you are not preparing yourself, you won't get God. Because of being ready. Now we're bro. We're bro. I don't feel the bitterness now. Bitter ga a fin. Bitterness a bro. Who did ya so? So we be our dear na so panty. Who nipana? I go panaka be aton. Yankopon hwe hu wu da. Hey, answer na Yankopon hwe hu wu no. A just say you prove with love. Have you got out of every kindred? She philosophy ideas. She custom. Oh, worry. Yankopon and the Bawari. They have been Yankopon this and up to our years. What is Obika? Yanfa Kaiser, my dear Kaiser, but all time Kaiser, we all. What do Ziza? This is our way. At the end, I used to say for my sister. At the area. And they say, no, yeah, perceive she new one, a good old one, but to share. Or whom they send pedin. Or whom, if you saw. And now they are about 40 conam. And son and Yanko Pomefian whom this way you who never in He delivered you. Colossians 1:13. There's a overcome with the review. Manas me Colossians 1.
Colossians 1 verse 13. Who had delivered us from the power of darkness?
Tobo.
Who had delivered us from the power of darkness and had translated us into the kingdom of his dear
He delivered
Son.
you from where?
Power of darkness.
Power of darkness be here. You can't power, you can't even. They soon him the other do so. Never say qua. Move me. For my taste. Assuming we never do so. Echo. Dabe. I never was a question. Dabe na koi. Almost so many dear DBS so. Now make don't say tell me any serious. On say godly. On say o background in tia ni ya. O betuma tia mu sa bi si. Dabi o nipa spirit no. It cannot command anything
Spiritual.
Impo and the money be crop na put a position there who man as a fiscal. I don't want to answer. What do you stop him at Guntia? Because Yankopon Alpha Ponce and the Panzer. Or the pussy nipa or when Yankopoti be Musa. Let us make one in our image after our likeness and let them have dominion over the bears of the sea. And they say, oh, need Yankopoti be able to be Pamo. Tinipa woman, entering so woe. Tini Yakunta Cosa, your problem is at once as this one. Anti-Casafoni, yes, we energy. The hope of the work is the church. Because we are manifesting the manifold wisdom of God. Me more quotations. There's be Romans 8:19. And as he delivered you from the power of darkness.
And has translated us into the kingdom of his
He
dear
delivered
Son.
you from where?
Power of darkness.
Power of darkness. You can't darkness. Anything outside light. And to say Nimudia, for example, I didn't know be a to say, or by the over warano. Ah, or by the over warano. Nessa one and Anya be there. Now be warna Venus won't him away. Una Italians are with you. Kenyansa I offer funu, if you up to now, massacre. Say yes, it's a wemu. I na pastor. So just no. The way I know. And then one what 200% mean chances sana. Say me should be yini. So answer we no know him. Power of darkness. Knowledge is power. And to cast some state traditions. To media me takunya so. Into media make me snap. Obaje snap. When the bowery. One excess the Sijawari. Inti Nemudia ama asantefo ate omo. Na Nemudia awonafo ate omo. Kowufo ate omo. Nim kofo di nsemfo ne doka ejaware no. Omo nya firi hen. Enti sasafo na ba ye ma ya de fai. Be ya ba ne de I will say a blessing. Say anya wo mu nyina ante ye ho a we can't get God. Over transfer was said 120 years without being godly. What can for years we say? Yeah, and one qua ben in 10 months. Now qua do a home the achmao. Now qua do a home that to Bassa, my banner be 120 years. One qua do a home and no kurbanante. One qua be hell cruso. No, I will hear so. Don't be a matrasia, bra, papa man, one warrant count home. Maybe see that. You can't survive without God. So by all means, we need to prepare ourselves and bring God in. One kwa better to tell me. Now, I want to say, people say, some crown we are the Omunti to say, band day. We are Nipa Omuntio Nipa on Timim Commande. Bible said, Dinner Nipa that's in Nipa Canabama and Flo Nyankopon. Or say, man proposes is God that disposes. Or say, many are the plans of man, but the counsel of God will stand. And to hear, Sir Teresa Tosian, Bibini DSC, Namitian, Fiko of Film Conta. And just Mimi Homono, and what did him whom some Tiamudia, there will be the resource. To where is the result of the church? Where is the result? Now, Sofum Penfonia, ye Baba Kokoware, Papa so take on a situation of this time to move from an uncle. Sound about the band of Betty snap. How do we reduce our women? How do we reduce our daughters like that? The Bible says, what's a prophet a man to get the whole world? Sometimes we say, oh, I am a man. Aha, me person who name the cry, philosophy cry, and one memory, near just spread to crop. No wonder some of the Caribbean and South Francoina. Now, saying now, your tear snap. The name penny fool. Sadio, ah, now Easter see na pass more just for them. Mombrem is about the Yesu. And what do you move? More the coin in a mocopacho because you're blasphemy can say back. What I can say Yesu. Che, so quiet. Nanny Pana or that one, or sorry, your bonsa. But Yesu, we are not so sorry. Oh, we are one sorry. And your bonsa. There be so with the now from the edge. Or no papa son and say, yes, we won't tell be a bonsa. Now, sorry, may bonsa. Now, yes, we wish I didn't know. Hi, what ya, and that's a Jones when I was in the bathroom. Say, and then, of course, upon dispensation, never done is a kind of coupon. You better die. I don't like a young coupon. Sir Elijah, Peter, I brought one course good. That for some way. Who want to tell the Saturday? A true by Benoit, or three prepare one, Yanko Pop Banimusama, Nisado, Nisumo, not Docasawu, not Peter will drop her. None of us they say would be a good game. Oh, yeah, papa, Yanko Sieno, into Yanko for Pitambra. No more swami could do for Peter by. Peter by was away from us, no Kunyana. Who did also? Who tell it to cry this unbelievable mount. There be all, be near so. Now, one say, yes, some problem ready 40 years antitator. Yes. One say, Yanko Pomma, or Moon, you know my Tadian, Tina, here's about Tontalia P, because what are the antitator? But now, Tell an Indian family you can ask us at the time. She near so. She near so. And then her certain test I can't bear so. You better come to Cossa. I didn't cry and become a HM and my home. And so I now or yet to pay. Or because preparation that needs for us to be able to absorb God, no, we can't prepare ourselves. And then us, God is not going to reduce it. Preparation of Abraham here and the second couple. The same thing you must do. Because the price of God is the same. The poor here and son the Christian couple. What and your son cannot. Peter, you have to saw no. Also Johnny. The same thing. If you don't prepare yourself, and that is the problem of Judas, unprepared. How can Satan enter into a Christian and go and betray Jesus? And Bible says Satan entered into Judas. Satan can try to talk to a Christian, but to enter into a Christian, that be when a Christian here, no demon can possess you. No, when the Satan entered into Judas, because he never prepared himself, so all the information Jesus gave never entered in him. Do you have God in you? Who shall Chris of war? Ye train you in kama near Tim Duku, baby near so. Ye can't yes, that's it, giant. She near so. Ah, test the crown. I bet Thomas Christus in Christo say, Minuan was from the test in the fire, or saying, or breaking engine. I'm going to be so a Christo into the pharmacy center. Oh, she needs so Christo. Anas, so the idea sends her, Uncombra multiply. Now, Joseph Nkwampo, one who Jacob will labor in fear. Now, Kobu will labor for a Susea or a sorcery or catch a labor and say, I brand a bentum of a brain. Labor fear in Sanaka winter. Until the Jacob person on Manako. Jacob until Satam Nango Ponom the Woho. Yea, Yango Timu. Now, Sago until my trail. Because I was saying and Timmy caught. Yeah, we are dead to. No, we are coming. We are Timmy. We are say near Slanda your home. Better than Yango Potso. Now, if you say, would do but say me, Yango Metro. Also, our test is love. Our test. For God to come and live in you, He will test you with love. Kind quotation, I'm kind.
Romans 8, verse 19. For the earnest expectation of the Creator waits for the manifestation of the sons of God.
Romans 8:19. Citing you.
For the earnest expectation of the Creator waits for the manifestation of the sons of God.
I didn't try.
For the Creator was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of Him who has subjected the same in hope.
What? Tree.
Now about the annual any Gina. I train Uncle Pong and Maui.
What? About the energy every wine. How much lawyers? No. As a more giant. No. I bet the Billy. Ronaldo. What about one is almost channel? That's almost wine. One more try Ronaldo. Messi. Now when you set them perform Messi to perform it here. Then Yanko Pong say and Cabodiano. Or more chance of being Yanko Pomba. Because I'm a Yanko Pong, neighbor. They say Yanko Pong, Yanko Pong, oh, me moody, something yes, me back. God is in me, but the measure of God in me is small. That is the reason why I am a child of God. The measure of God in me is a little bit higher. I am a son of God. Then there will be a mighty God. Who God is saying that person who can get the fullness should be the mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. He should be the counselor. Minimum didn't take for Jeff to few. Whoa. I'm not saying a woman ever do a photo. Yeah, we are watching that. Yes, I'm a Jeff to friendly power. Would you fry him for uncle? May God help us. Shall be able to do? We are seeing changing. Because yeah, yet we see your woman upon a shin who agree. Then upon shin who agree Muntino. Say you want to be any more. Young few honor, near some to be. And that's what Joseph did in Potiphar's house. Can't you?
na abɔde no ani agyina retwɛn Nyankopɔn ma ho yie na wɔde abɔde no ahyɛ adehunu ase ɛnyɛ no ara ne pɛ na mmom deɛ ɔde hyɛ aseɛ no ntira anidasoɔ mu
Colossians 1:13 no twin so teni o nti abɔde no twɛn abɔde yi yɛsɛ ɔmo hyɛ prɔyɛ ase to ɔmo yɛ den
Prɔyɛ no man.
prɔyɛ ne mankwa prɔyɛ ne bi yɛ den ade na ɔmo fɛ no sɛ beauty fashion show asa den den na a ɔmo kyinkyim ɔmo ho nan ti wotime sa tade wa begyina dwom de ho kyerɛ enne ma hunu ko a
Celebrity.
na wo na wanya nkwaje na wo so wo yɛ bi yɛnhwɛ Yesu way of dressing prɔyɛ no na bema de o se de wiase hu wo ne ko ware na se o ne ko da na hu ni ho a ti se wo tese hwe ne ma metni tu na bo no na bibi dare sa na da kofi o ko ye abai ne se bema ne hu ni wo takati se no ne bema ne gina odi ko no hwe ne se po boni nko and wo ye tiri boni o me dimi ka de besa de kaka
Gudura aka.
boni nko a boni so o said that is a bobbo so sorry no I say o said that boni na he tuo sisi ya nas say ade no wan fa boni amfa ho ye mpe o sakatesi address power with godliness a woni nye no and this what the boni kakra fra or the Jezebel way of dressing kakra fra enti say no ye trim prepare ho enti e man Nyankopon entren abra abode no se premo proye ade e pra ade e dwe sofo proye e ye nkyene ade ne Yesu ka se bo ye wiase nkyene nti wo kwa na ye nkyene Nyankopon a wasom no wa worship na wono worship no wa hwie ne ho agu mu hwe wo de pa bosom bo amonko Exodus chapter 40 no 33 coming just be ho ya kan o twi no
Colossians 1:13. Say why you are free soon to me ase.
why you afiri be mu
Soon to me ase.
why you afiri sum to me ase
The yen abane doba no ahini mu.
pato we na wo se de be mu
Soon to me.
enti answer na be worship God no e wo se e hu firi be mu sum to me ase e sum to me a e kan nyina aye philosophy so nimdia a be custom a be tradition a be culture o we ya amamre nimdia be ho amamre ni nimdia be ni anya wo ya hum kura ne hu nimdia ni anya wo ya oma eye ho ya a Christopher ya amamre ba ko ne say we have to pray without season because when we pray we bring God in what say Christopher idea me ya bre wo mre wonko ba bia so wonya ntu na kra bia wogya na wogina so abre kan English mami kan Exodus 40
Exodus 40 verse 33. And he ran up the courts round about
what the worship BBA wo kan 8 no 25:8 yentam
25:8. And let them make me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them.
twaso
According to all that I have shown thee, after the pattern of the tabernacle, and the pattern of all the instruments thereof,
even so
shall he make it.
28 25 8 10 8 to 10 I am what to walk bra
Na ma onya tena bia kronkron ma me.
ma onya tena bia konkron ma me
Na me tena wo mu.
no mun tena wo mu
Say da me ara ma kire won tena.
said ya me amekere wo tena bia ne tebia no
Eno ara Sara monye no.
to bo ne kan ni bia na wa bia dem de be gu so nyumre so wono so esu tumi no
Na ma onya tena bia kronkron ma me. Na me tena wo mu. Say da me ara ma kire won tena bia no tebia no. Eho niam nyina tebia no. Sara na monye no.
what samati and Moses how did he worship God the same thing Nyankopon esi tena bia no betena mu no Moses on se sa na ma Nyankopon tintrem so on want us enyem na wo se say no e na ma Nyankopon bai that is worship no bai no wo benefit is for nyai Only is a Fabacon. Jaco. I have fully got him be some coins or Yapamacho. Yanamo, you could move fat, Bibian Possible to be a Montibininco. Will be a cabinet. Balak. What Traki who say Israel for, or one Asibam Egypt for, king of Og, or much super base Babylon, the Omuda Yomono any Jericho. No say, this is a Kobusa. One said I didn't see. Because God was with them. They worship God and God came. So woman prepare one can go from Cometra. I was so trying more. When I say so fear before, and I say I before a moment travel, they go and bring God there, you better do it. And then the young club bonny papa, Mrs. Yango Papa, mobile converted. Ah, Akobia, also, on your problem. No, go so good, Yanko Posa and Yanko. Now it was our tail. No, what is she and who good? I feel, was she not going to put down? What put down on car out in front of him? What trust I want in front of this one work? Only benefit. Nepita and us, or Hannah. No, no, shadow. Net the pioneer, near fever. Yarea, quarter bit to know, and young can come. A Yaria who do a cherry. Yaria cancer. All Samo, Yaria cassette damn bomb. Nanny shadow on Fanessa Grand Tomoso. The power of God, Nanko purpose, I can say on Swama. I affected the shadow. Well, Connors will be with Lydia, and power of Bohon. Monkai, come on, Teresa.
Exodus 40. And he read up the court run about the tabernacle.
And he read up the court run about the tabernacle.
And the altar.
And the altar.
And set up the hanging of the court gate.
And set up the hanging of the court gate.
So Moses finished the work.
Moses did what?
Finished the
work.
work.
He finished the work. And what happened?
Then a cloud covered the tent of the congregation. And the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle.
Mati, or buy. Or prepare Akana. Or prepare tabernacle. Yango po buy. Not now the way Yango Poma. Cachino.
Exodus 40:33. Now we see a diho no edit church na bia no any afore bochi anu ho hia. Na o de diho no ne diho no aboboa no entwamutam no esen ho. Na mo se wie adwuma no. Na mo se dey wie adwuma. Na de be sie. Ana murunkum no bekata ehia ntomadan no so. Murunkum no bekata ehia ntomadan no so. Awurade anu onyam be shirt na onyankopon a oye no onyam. Dey na boy wagado ofedi ho. Dia. And then the band to my dinosaur. But oh, what's this into my dino? Oh, bye. Now, way. I can't. Sorry, I was him. Oh, because of say, young pen pipe box. I saw ye are no. Now, what point to say? Yeah, ding as a dead ball. Yeah, dry. When you're dry. Oh, some papaya diamond. The day he became converted, when was a bompire. It's why dry. Wouldn't the Casana and Papa Monocaso? On perceivable, you perceive from Papa Crabem. So, Padipa, yeah? And us, a free Yasu as a basin. Whom be no what ten per be apart from Yango Ponqua. That's all. Whom be any what? Whom be any what? What bought him be dear or better? Whom be any what? What bought or might be penny 14 and MP's video and a call. There is only one name that accident first listen to. Jesus. There is only one name that deaf listen to. There is only one name that the wind of the sea also listen to. There is only one name that cancer listen to. And the name is Jesus. Amen. And that Jesus said that prepare yourself and let me come and dwell in you. This is worship because he taught us we are his dwelling. Me and your catch and say any trabio. On our catcher and say, Mo, mentoma down when nipabu. On your home. On to tell home free bonnet. On Franche. Officer on him now. What the fatche? Then you come back to Movia. Who be commanding them another trust?
Monja say. Me say, so what the channel? Won't feel like Yanko Pompous or Tramuno. What do you check? I say, no, Srayaka. Aha. All kinds of something in an hour, or they bragging in. What would you chanty and Yanko Papa Tramuno? Put in a commander, or by Yaram Wabam was up on Payaman. There are more benefit to become the house of God. But today, you have preparation. We back up the fire, Revelation 5:9. And as I no print, prepare. Now, philosophy, traditions, and so.